Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Friday, November 3rd, 2023. An unlicensed woman on a motorcycle suffered major injuries from a crash after leading the CHP on a pursuit through the high desert. Yesterday at 6 a.m., an officer with the California Highway Patrol observed a 2008 Honda motorcycle traveling westbound on 29 Palms Highway near Shoshone Valley Road in 29 Palms. The motorcycle was reportedly traveling well over the speed limit, and the CHP identified the rider as Valerie Valenciano, a 22-year-old resident of 29 Palms. The CHP says the officer attempted to make a traffic stop, but Valenciano fled, increasing her speed to over 100 miles per hour. A pursuit ensued, and the CHP reports that she lost control of her motorcycle near Sunfair Road, crashing into vehicles that had yielded to CHP sirens. The CHP reports that Valenciano's crash resulted in major injuries to herself and damage to her motorcycle and 3 other vehicles. She was transported to Desert Regional Medical Center for treatment. The CHP reports that Valerie Valenciano is an unlicensed driver and is being charged with recklessly fleeing from police. Despite rumors to the contrary, Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center is celebrating the 248th birthday of the founding of the Marine Corps. The cancellation of certain overseas events related to the Marine Corps Ball has led to false rumors about the full cancellation of all events related to the celebration. Z107.7 even erroneously reported yesterday that certain local events had been canceled. Representatives from the Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center confirmed to Z107.7 that no local events have been canceled this year. Plan to attend the center's birthday pageant celebration on Thursday, November 9th at Lance Corporal Tori L. Gray Field. That event will include a historical uniform pageant and the traditional cake-cutting ceremony. The free event is open to authorized base patrons and begins at 10 a.m. on November 9th. A unique art and sculpture show returns to 29 Palms this weekend. Online news editor Robert Hayden joins us with a preview.
If this is your first time hearing about the 29 Palms Weed Show, the name may be slightly confusing.
This is not about smoking weed. This is a unique thing that's the 83rd year. It's been going on for a really, really long time. It's our own special thing that we do here.
That's Dana Bowden. She's president of the 29 Palms Historical Society, who's putting on the Weed Show this weekend at the Old Schoolhouse Museum. Unique to the high desert, the yearly event showcases local artists using the Morongo Basin's most humble dweller, the weeds and plants that sprout up in spring and dry up as the summer heat takes its toll. This year, the theme is the Hollywood Connection, the long history that our area has shared with its neighbors to the west, and the stars and filmmakers who spent some of their days out here working and recreating in the high desert. The Weed Show will be open on Saturday after the judges award ribbons, most likely at noon and until 4 p.m. On Sunday, you can make a full day of it as they open at 10 a.m. until 4. You can see pictures of past years at this story at our website. It's a free event that showcases the unique spirit and folk art that can grow here in the high desert.
It's not like anything else. It's not a flower show, where you grow the most beautiful rose. It's the Weed Show.
Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Robert Hayden.
The Morongo Basin Healthcare District Board of Directors is holding a special business meeting tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. The purpose of this special meeting is to review the summary of the board's self-assessment survey and to discuss initiatives for creating a new strategic plan. This meeting is open to the public and will be held at the board's district office at 6530 La Contenta Road, Suite 400 in Yucca Valley. In advance of their annual Thanksgiving food giveaway, the 29 Palms High School Interact Club is holding a Stuff the Bus event tomorrow morning. The students and staff will be collecting canned goods and non-perishable items to be distributed to needy families during the holiday season. The Interact Club is seeking stuffing mix, instant potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce, vegetables, roll pie and crust mixes, and any other canned food you can donate. You can help stuff the bus with donations from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow at the grocery outlet in 29 Palms, located at 71722 29 Palms Highway. A killer library fundraiser is happening in the high desert this weekend, and it threatens to be a deadly good time. With more, here's Hillary Sloan.
If you think you've got what it takes to solve a murder mystery, you can do so while helping to raise money for literacy in the high desert. The Friends of the 29 Palms Library invites you to their murder mystery event tomorrow night. Attendees will be invited to solve the murder of a sleazy land developer at his 60th birthday party in a 29 Palms focused story. Enjoy laughs, prizes, and a delicious dinner, all in support of next year's summer reading program and other community events at the 29 Palms Library. The fun begins at 5:30 p.m. and you will purchase tickets by calling Tina at 760-219-3405 or Debbie at 760-401-0553. Reporting for Z107.7, I'm Hillary Sloan.
The Palms and Paws Animal Shelter will be conducting a low-cost rabies vaccination clinic for cats and dogs tomorrow morning. The clinic will be held from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. at the Palms and Paws Animal Shelter, located at 7086 Bullion Road, 1 block south of Sullivan Road in 29 Palms. The cost is $8 per vaccination. The City of 29 Palms and San Bernardino County licensing will also be available. All dogs must be on a leash and cats in a carrier. For more information, contact the Palms and Paws Animal Shelter at 760-367-0157. A Toddler and Me class offered by the town of Yucca Valley begins next week. The registration is open for the program, which will provide fun songs, dance, and crafts for children 1 through 5 years old and their guardians. Children will enjoy snacks, story time, new friends, and activities, while grown-ups can meet other new parents in the community and share support with each other. Town instructor Michelle McCall leads the class. She has a bachelor's degree in child development and a master's degree in curriculum and instruction. The class will run Mondays and Wednesdays. The first session begins this Monday and runs through December 13th, and the second session begins in January. You can learn more about registering at yuccavalley.org or by visiting this story at Z107.7fm.com. And finally, the Yucca Valley High School Trojans football team has had an exciting year, winning 7-0 in league and winning the Desert Valley League Championship, the Battle of the Bell game, and a CIFSS Division 12 first-round home playoff game. The JV team only had 1 loss in the season and tied with Coachella for league records. Tonight marks the first time that the Trojans have had a home playoff game at Trojan Stadium since 2008. They will take on Wilson High School out of Hacienda Heights. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z1077 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.